you know why the older generation in China is so healthy and strong that even in their 70s and 80s, they easily do exercises on the bar, dance in public squares, practice martial arts, and still look more energetic than many 40-year-olds here?
How old are you?
82 years old.
Because movement is in their deep cultural tradition, just like Kung Fu. And that's exactly why, for the older generation, they developed a special technique that doesn't damage the joints, doesn't require strength or flexibility, yet delivers results far deeper than regular workouts. This technique is called Tai Chi. It's a practice even 90-year-olds can do. Slow movements that strengthen bones without impact. A gentle workout that supports the heart without jumps or a high pulse. A natural way to reduce knee and lower back pain without pills. And in research, this method helped postmenopausal women improve balance, reduce pain, and regain control over their bodies. Tai Chi is a real science. In China, people study it for years, but you don't need to learn all that. You don't need to memorize complex poses, and you definitely don't need strength or prior experience. Today, I'll show you 6 of the most effective Tai Chi movements that will improve your well-being and release tension from your joints. Our first exercise is called Parting the Wild Horse's Mane. These exercises have great names, right? We're going to start in our basic V to step into the bow step. The bow position we just learned is what the bottom half of our body will be doing. And the top half is going to do something different. So you have your legs starting here, and we're shifting all of our weight into the back foot. Before we step out, we have to get our arms ready. And that's like you're holding a big beach ball between your 2 hands. Your top hand is pushing down on the beach ball. Your bottom hand is pushing up. You have some space underneath your armpits. Your shoulders aren't hunched, they're relaxed, but they're not squished in either. And you're holding this ball here. And as we do that, this is when we fluidly and slowly step out, heel first with the front foot into our bow step. And as we do that, our hands pass each other until we have the back hand with the palm facing down and fingers pointing forward. The front hand, our palm is facing us, and we're looking into it. And we're staying tall and strong and just breathing. And then you can come back. You can do that on both sides, and that's called parting the wild horse's mane. The mistake to watch out for is sort of leaning too far forward instead of staying tall and centered as you move. Our next movement is the brush, knee, and push. And it starts the same way as our last with our feet in that slight V. Weight on the back leg. Your front is getting ready to go into that very simple, basic bow stance. That is heel first. Now, instead of holding the ball like we did last time, we're going to have our back arm at a 45-degree angle, palm facing us. And when we begin, we'll look at that arm. Our front arm is going to be just at your belly height with the palm down. Now, as we go into our bow step and shift our weight, I just wanted to keep looking at you, but let's see, my head should be this way. Okay, so as we go into our bow step and shift our weight, we're looking at the back hand and we're following it, and both hands are sort of pushing away from you until you end up in this stance. A mistake here is to use too much tension, push too hard this way, or not use your waist. We're turning from the waist, and this is working our core and our lower back. And then we can just step back to where we began. So again, it's stepping out with the front leg and pushing both arms in one fluid movement. Our next move is called Wave Hands Like Clouds, and that's exactly what it's going to be. That's a great name. This time we're facing forward with our feet, again, out at about a 45-degree angle. Our knees aren't locked, and we're holding that ball again. So we begin holding the ball and facing one side. And remember, you can push up and down on the ball. And then we're turning from the waist slowly. And as we do that, our hands are going around the ball to the other side. You're not really using your arms so much to do this movement, but it's more coming from your waist. And it's more relaxed And the ball is just drifting from side to side as your hands go around it. This next move is called Repulse the Monkey, and it's working on your balance, your coordination, and your whole body movements. We want to have a low center of gravity here, have a little bend in your knees. We're not going up and down during this. We're staying with our low center of gravity. So we're sort of with our legs again at that little 45-ish degree angle. We want our weight to be low. Our center of gravity is low, not coming up and down during this. We're keeping it low. It's all about being smooth, right? And we'll start with our weight a little more on the front leg. The arm to the front, the same arm as leg, is pushing a little. Not too hard. Don't lock your elbow or put your shoulder up. Soft angles, pushing. And the other hand is here. And as we move back, we are switching arms slowly. And keeping it smooth, and that is Repulse the Monkey. This move is called Single Whip. It's gonna open your chest and your legs, create full body expansion. Start with our feet a little bit angled out. One hand is what's called a hook hand, or they sometimes call it carrying a lantern. So your hand is hooked like this, not hunched up, more relaxed like this. And the other hand is below at your belly. Our weight is on the same side as the hook hand. And you're going to put all of your weight on that side, remembering keeping your center of gravity low. And then put the other foot out, keep your center of gravity low. And as you shift to that foot, extend that hand. That's Single Whip. Our final move is the Golden Rooster, and this improves your balance, your core stability, and your ankle strength, which is the key for longevity. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you. You have your two feet a little bit angled again, center of gravity low with a tall spine. And we are going to start by shifting our weight from side to side as we raise our knee. The mistake a lot of people make is either leaning too far side to side or raising your knee too high. Remember, we're sort of low in our center of gravity with using our core, being tall. So as I raise this knee, I'm gonna raise the same arm. And then you're just switching your center of gravity as smoothly as you can. This is great for your ankle strength. From side to side. Now I've seen this done in two variations. So this is doing the same arm as leg, but I've also seen it done where we're gonna do the opposite arm as leg. And that's our last exercise. I've shown you just 6 simple Tai Chi moves today, but to really see results, you need to practice and make it a regular habit. The good news is you don't have to remember every move or track your progress on your own. Lasta makes it easy with a 28-day Tai Chi plan designed for beginners. It's well organized and it comes with clear daily workout instructions. Just click the link in the description, follow the plan, and start building your strength, balance, and vitality step by step. Start today and get lasting results.